What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here for another video. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're new here, welcome to you. My name's Charlie. It's nice to meet you guys. I hope you enjoy the channel and I hope you stick around and I hope you press that subscribe button. Now, today's reaction, Gabriel Henrique. He's done a cover of Ain't Nobody by Chaka, but it says Jessie J cover, so I'm assuming she's done a cover and he's basing his cover on her cover of the song, which I don't, maybe she's done a very specific version. That's all I can think, because I'm like, part of me is thinking, why would you cover someone else's cover? Surely just make your own cover. But maybe she did something that was so different from the original that he's basing his cover off that kind of style. So that's maybe what I'm expecting. I'm not sure why otherwise, if hers was like a fairly close cover of the original, why he would then cover her cover. Anyway, I've said cover way too many times at this point. Let's just get straight into it. I love this song. I love him. I'm sure this is going to be great, whatever happens. So without further ado, let's go. Very serious face. Nice keys. Okay, so this is clearly very different from the original. Let's see if it drops into something resembling more the original, but so far, I get it. As predicted, it's very different from Chaka Khan's version of it. Nailed it. Nailed every run, every note. Gorgeous. Woo. That was nasty. In a good way. He needs to work on his dance moves a little bit. It's giving me dad at a wedding vibes, right?
Got you effortlessly. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Feel my heart equally.
Really good, but he needs to get in the pocket. So he's rushing a little bit. Non-musicians may not be able to recognize what I'm talking about, but he's rushing his phrases just a little bit. He's ahead of the beat, and it makes it sound a little bit disjointed. We're singers here, right? So this constructive criticism, I'm always going to catch hate of people that hear any kind of criticism, but this is analysis. This isn't me just blowing smoke up everyone's ass, right? So will always give a constructive criticism on what I'm watching. He's an amazing singer. There's no doubt about it. He's, in many respects, very unique. But there are some things. No one's infallible as a singer, okay?
It's been so long.
It's too quick. It's not on the beat.
I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Feel my heart eat the blues. You gave me freedom. I knew I could not resist. I need that someone. And now we're flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever.
That's good.
Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody love me better. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody. Right, it's not in the pocket. Do you know what I mean? It's very like you can't string on something like this, which is such a vibe. It's such a beat. Like you have to stay in the pocket or it loses its bounce. Do you see what I mean? He is a great singer, but I think the reason that he sings so well on ballads is because you can afford to stretch those notes out a bit and not necessarily stay on beat, run over the beat for added effect. It works really well on ballads, which is why he's so good at it. But this is the first time I've really heard him do something a bit more up-tempo, and he needs to get in the pocket. That would be my piece of advice.
Love me better, make me happy, make me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better, make me happy, make me feel this way. Yeah. I want my time to come to bring you to me. Can't believe I'm the one I want so lonely. Feel like I must be dream. I need this dream to be. I need this dream to be real. I must be sweetness. Make my wish of the star. Hope this night can last forever. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody loves me better. Make me happy. Make me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than you. At first you put your arms around me. Then you put your charms around me. I can't resist the sweet surrender. All the nights so unending. It's staring through it all their eyes. It's what I see, it's no surprise. God's a feeling monster treasure.
Yeah. So I'm going to be honest, guys. This isn't my favorite by him at all. I think he either needs to really study and learn how to do this kind of song, or stick to the ballads that he's so amazing at. Right? I think his lack of being in the pocket and being able to stay kind of on the groove, he's trying to compensate with runs, and it's making him sound like he's over singing the song. So none of this is saying that he's not a good vocalist, right? But not everyone can sing every kind of song. The intro that he did was absolute fire because there was no beat at that point. He was able to just do what he does best, run the table, right? And it worked. It worked so well. But now you've got this up-tempo beat, which isn't usually how he sings or what he sings over. And yeah, he's overcompensating with elements that aren't really appropriate for the song. That's my humble view. If you don't agree, then I respect your opinion. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
It's what I see, it's no surprise. God's a feeling monster treasure. Hey, love so deep we cannot measure. Nobody make me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Make me feel this way.
Love that whistle.
Make me feel this way. Ain't nobody, yeah, calls me back.
Yeah, and another thing, right? Okay, so this is going to be a critical video. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but anyway, I'm going to stop excusing my criticism because it is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Anyway, so how he's performing isn't really in line with what the song is like. This is a really fun up-tempo song about like there being nobody else for you but this one person and how joyful it feels to be like that. And he's kind of almost seems a little bit awkward with it unless he's kind of singing. There's complete like absolute deadpan face, right? Where's the joy? Where's the fun? Do you know what I mean? And I think again, it's starting to make sense why he does the ballads because they're much more serious. I'm the same way. Like I'm giving a criticism on him, but I also wouldn't be able to do this kind of song because that's also not me. I'm quite serious when I sing. I'm much more sort of inclined to do ballads or slower songs or stripped back. So I'm the same way. But that's the reason that I don't try and do those songs. That's not to say that I couldn't learn, and I hope that he does more of them and gets better at it. But the performance is missing completely. It's a joyful song, man, and that has to align with how you perform it, you know? See, it's impassioned, but it's not joyful, it's not happy, and that's how it should be. Yeah, he's a great vocalist. There's absolutely no doubt about that. You can't take that away from him. He's got amazing range, amazing vocal control. The guy can sing the back legs of a song for sure. But as I say, I'm not gonna keep rattling on about the things that I've criticised so far. But I think there are things that need to be worked on here, for sure. And you know, he's got a couple of great tricks in his bag. His whistle register, his ability to run so freely, and the choices that he makes. But they're much better. You can't always hide behind those tricks. Do you know what I mean? There have to be other elements as well. And if you're singing an energetic up-tempo song, then your performance has to be aligned with that as well. Not every song calls for those tricks that you've got in your bag. Not every song calls for going into your whistle register. Not every song calls for running all over the place. Some of them call for just having a vibe, having some fun. And this is definitely one of those songs. So he sang really well. But for me, this was not my favorite. Thank you for coming along for another video. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm sure I'm going to catch a load of heat. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fact that you keep coming back and keep giving me suggestions and all of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.